The team, that you are strong as your team, even though you're a one-man business. You don't have to think finance, think accounting, think business, think about your resources and your raw materials. You don't want to grow your farm and also have your poultry and also have your store where you sell at Chicken Republic. But if you allow yourself to see the stakeholder concept, then you'll be able to identify the many sectors where you can partner, the concept of synergy.
Yes. Actually, the beauty of stakeholders is that you bring people in that are relevant to the chain.
Okay.
There are some people like the banks, they are relevant to a chain because they supply the finance. You know, if it's the Bank of Industries, for example, they are funding certain kind of projects, and the products you are making fit into their line, they become part of the stakeholders that will come in. Your state government is interested in what you are doing, they become part of the stakeholders. Then all people that are relevant to making one item of the total product or the other becomes part of the stakeholders. But the importance of you who started the chain is that you have set a standard, and selection of these stakeholders is based on that standard. You will not reduce the standard or select anyone that will diminish the standard. That's the beauty of, and in fact, when stakeholders meet, like some time ago, we met at my NGO, we're discussing with stakeholders on this issue of value chain and how to help state governments in Nigeria to work together on economic cluster basis. You know, when we came together, there were some ideas we had, but there were many ideas we didn't have until we had the stakeholders meeting.
The synergy.
Yes, and people began to say, oh, why don't we do it this way? Why don't we do it? And I said, wow, we didn't think about that. So when you work together as stakeholders, even though he's the one making the thread, he can tell you that my thread will not work without weak fabric that you have brought. You better strengthen the fabric. So you give ideas to one another. So you can't know it all. Yeah, you can't know it all. Even what you know, you think you know. When you meet as stakeholders in a stakeholders forum, you find out that people have ideas higher than yours, especially young people. They have brand new ideas that you never thought about.